In the heart of a bustling city, there stood a forgotten little park with one old wooden bench. Every morning, 3 strangers arrived. One came in silence, one came smiling, and one came stressed, rushing with his phone glued to his hand. Their names? Derek, Robert, and Suzanne. 3 people, one bench, and a story that would quietly change all 3 lives forever. Derek, a man who owned a luxury penthouse and drove a sleek black car, never had time for anything. He sat on the bench only because it was his shortcut to the metro. Every time he sat, he sighed over meetings, money, and markets. Right next to him sat Robert, a beggar, wore torn shoes, had no home, no job, but always had a smile. "Morning, sir. Lovely sky today, isn't it?" Robert said cheerfully. "Easy to be happy when you've got no deadlines," Derek replied sarcastically. Just a few feet away, on the same bench, sat Suzanne, a girl in her early 20s, always alone, always writing in a little brown notebook. She never spoke, just watched. This routine continued for weeks. Derek stressed. Robert smiled. Suzanne scribbled. One morning, Derek finally snapped. "Why are you so cheerful every day? You have nothing." "Not even shoes that fit," Derek asked, frustrated. "Exactly. I have nothing, but I don't have stress, regret, or greed. I wake up, I breathe, I see people, I smile. That's enough for me to feel rich," Robert said calmly. Derek paused. For the first time, words from a beggar made him think. As Derek tried to process those words, Suzanne finally looked up. "My parents died in a car accident last year. I stopped speaking. I stopped everything. But I came to this bench just to feel something. Watching Robert smile and you change gave me hope. And I started writing stories again," Suzanne said softly, her voice trembling. "Silence. A powerful kind. One where pain, healing, and understanding sit shoulder to shoulder." The next day, Derek did something he hadn't done in years. He left his phone at home and showed up early, carrying 3 cups of hot tea. "Robert, Suzanne, I figured you two might enjoy a little warmth," Derek said with a smile. "Now that is luxury, my friend," Robert said, grinning. And Suzanne? She smiled, not just with her lips, but with her eyes. For the first time in a year, she felt connected. Happiness doesn't come wrapped in salary slips or fancy vacations. Sometimes it's a smile from a stranger, a shared cup of tea, or a bench where 3 broken hearts quietly help each other heal. If this story touched your heart, share it forward. You never know whose story you'll help rewrite.